on Friday I skipped, and on Saturday I had not intended to skip, but when I was looking at my schedule, I realized that I needed to record a video that will be scheduled for November. And yes, I'm really that far ahead. So I finished with that, and then we watched a couple episodes of Supernatural, and then decided to go out to eat with my best friend. By the time we got back, it was so late that I did not feel like coming down here. So I skipped it, and I was 7 zone minutes short from reaching my 150-minute goal. I do not want that to happen this week, so it is Sunday. Normally on Sunday I rest. I'm not going to rest today. However, I do not want, I'm just going to aim for 10 zone minutes. And I'm not going to do physical therapy, sort of. I'm not going to do the elliptical. I'm going to do the steps, and I'm going to go for 10 zone minutes. And when I do the steps and I'm doing them for the purpose of zone minutes, then it looks a little different. And I thought you might want to see that, and I might look stupid, but it is what it is. That's how I know my mouth's dry from the medication, because normally I can make it through this part without the water. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I have much harder time going downstairs than I do going upstairs. Alright, now I still haven't reached my zone minutes yet. I have 3 left. So what I do if I've not finished is I just do a wide step. I can't remember what they're called, but I just step wide right, wide left, in right, and left. Alright, let me tell you what I did. $11 minutes and 41 seconds. My average was 121 and my max was 138. I burned 58 calories and got 10 zone minutes. 6 of those were fat burning, which meant 1 times, and then 4 were cardio and peaks, so that meant only 2 minutes of the actual workout were spent in cardio heart zone, and that's fine with me today. Alright, today is Monday, and yes, pajama bottoms are my favorite exercise pants. And a t-shirt. Today is just a elliptical machine day, although I did some steps on the step aerobic board to get my heart rate and fat burning before I started the elliptical machine. Monday, October 5th, 12 minutes, 40 seconds, 634 steps. My average beats per minute, 138. My max was 151. I burned 81 calories, and I did get 23 zone minutes. Alright, now you'll see all of the Fitbit charts. Oh, and if you go to the website, I don't know if it will be up yet the time I post this, but I'm going to start doing a fitness. I've got a fitness tab, and I might try to squeeze some of these in that are current, so that there's some blog posts that are current. Anyway, see you Tuesday. My neck hurts. I might need to do some neck. Alright, see you on the elliptical in just a minute. Alright, before we get on this, 17 minutes, 15 seconds of physical therapy. My average beats per minute is 91. My max is 137. And I burned 46 calories, and I managed to get in 7 zone minutes. But yeah, I'm struggling, and I want to get to 10 minutes. That would be ideal. Because who knows, I may feel worse tomorrow. I need to push through it. Alright, I got through the 10 minutes. I did slow down my pace so that about the 10-minute mark I was at 0.47, which isn't ideal for me, but you know what? It's fine. But I did, in the cool down, wind up getting to like 0.51. Alright, 11 minutes and 50 seconds, 614 steps. My average beats per minute was 139, and my max was 152. I burned 78 calories, and I managed to get 22 zone minutes. So, 22 plus 7, so I should have about 29 zone minutes today, I think, which is good. Even though I felt horrible and I didn't feel like getting here, I got it done. Let's hope I can keep that up the rest of the week. It is Wednesday, October the 7th, 2020, and today is an elliptical day. I just realized there's a very slight possibility that I'm wearing the exact same thing I wore yesterday. I grabbed it off the floor, so unsure, but it is in fact 2 different days. So I'm down here earlier than I normally would be, but I want to make sure that I get my exercise in because I want no excuses. I don't feel good, and by that I know it's all side effects, so don't get your pants in a tizzy. I 100% know it's side effects from the medication. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do is to get to 20 zone minutes today. If I do, great. If I don't, that's fine too. But 10 minutes on the elliptical machine, that's all I'm going to do. And then a 2-minute cool down. So I'll see you at the end of that so I can tell you the numbers. All right. Let me tell you what I did. 12 minutes, 37 seconds. That includes cool down, 702 steps. My average beats per minute was 137. My max was 158. I burned 78 calories, and I got 22 zone minutes. I did it. I got what I wanted, and who knows, I might get more today. It just depends on what we do. Anyhow, I'll talk to you later. Today's Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday. Hi, so I really don't feel like being on camera today. I don't feel that well, but I do want to tell you that it is Thursday, October 8th, and I need at least 11 zone minutes to count for working out today. Alright, during the physical therapy part, 16 minutes, 17 seconds, 90 beats per minute, average 129 max, and I burned 44 calories. I got 5 zone minutes. And now it's time for the elliptical portion. You want to hear some self-talk? You'll see my stuff above it, but I'm not even 3 minutes in, and I don't think I can do this today. And I'm trying to decide if I think it's okay to call it quits. Five minutes and 32 seconds. That's sad. 243 steps, my average was 122, my max was 142, and I burned 30 calories, and I got 8 zone minutes. So between the two, I don't know, I know that I have 12 active minutes. So far, so good. I am almost 7 minutes in and have reached 11 zone minutes, and so I should be able to reach that 20, maybe even a little bit more. All right, I'll be back in a minute. You aren't gonna believe this. I'm feeling pretty okay, and my heart rate's where it needs to be, and I've passed 15 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make it to 20 and get a mile and get closer to my weekly zone goal, if not need it. We'll see. All right, I'm about to hit the first time I've ever gone a mile on the elliptical machine, and I wanted it recorded. It just happened at 19 minutes and 56 seconds. And I'm about to hit my weekly zone minute goal here. I'm gonna slow down. I'll let you know when that happens. It should buzz me. The reason why I chose to keep going, or rather keep going, after my 20 zone minute mark was because this week and last week I've really not pushed myself because I've not felt well. And I thought, you know, I'm feeling okay in this moment. Let's keep going. I've got 39 zone minutes. So yeah, I just reached my goal. I'm gonna slow my heart rate down now with the cool down, and I'll be back to tell you those stats. All right. Whew. I'm exhausted. "23 minutes and 9 seconds on the machine, 1,270 steps. My average beats per minute was 139, and my max was 156, and I burned 149 calories. And I achieved 41 zone minutes in one workout. 40 of those were cardio and peak, so in 20 minutes I was actually in cardio because I didn't reach peak, and one of it was fat burn. So yeah, 23 active minutes on here. So alright, so on Saturday, what I'll do is some physical therapy. I'm probably not going to show you any of it, except for I will show you the balance pad standing up exercises that I do, which is one foot in front of the other, and I try to balance that way, and then I switch, and then one foot down while the other foot's up, and try to hold one leg balance on each one, and I'll show you that. But I've reached my zone minutes for this week, so I won't be getting back on the machine, but if I get some zone minutes from the steps, I will calculate that in the chart. Alright? See ya in a minute or a second. First up is a tandem stance, and this is where I put one foot on in front of the other. And if I do it with my shoes, I have much balance, and if I do it without my shoes, even though this balance pad isn't quite long enough, but it still works. And you're supposed to do that for about 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. And then I switch feet it leads. And do it the other way. This for me isn't nearly as difficult as the next thing. Every time you see my hand come up, it means I've lost balance a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to put my other leg up and try to balance on one foot. And the goal is 30 to 60 seconds. And then I switch. Well, obviously I can't make it to 30 seconds, but sometimes one leg is better than the other. It's more difficult without shoes. Actually not doing half bad today. Okay, and there you have it. The weekend review. The weekend review, not the weekend review. And I made my goal. I got a few things to do with physical therapy today just to stretch. I'm gonna do a lot of stretching because I did the elliptical so long yesterday. I've got a lot of pain in my lower body, so I'm going to do a lot of stretching on the physical therapy table, and I'm also going to try to get some extra zone minutes. Actually, I'm not. I lied. I'm not going to get any extra zone minutes today because we might be pulling up the rest of the carpet tiles, and if we do that, I might wind up in zone minutes then, and I might need my rest. Alright, anyway. Hope you enjoyed the update. I did it this week. I did not fail.